Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 on this Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So to start off by saying I finished my July blog post and published it this morning, and I will put the link in the description box below if you'd like to have a look. And it is called Twin Flame Journey Spiritual Perspective. So it's Twin Flame Journey dash Spiritual Perspective, and it is really sort of looking at the journey from a higher perspective, because as I start off by saying in the blog post, we hear on a day-to-day basis, we tend to hear about the journey more on the 3D perspective, from a 3D perspective about what is going on in someone's journey, whether union will happen, when union will happen, all these questions. And it is really sort of looking at the journey more from a higher perspective. When I started my journey at the beginning of last year, when I found out I was on a twin flame journey, I'd never even heard of the term twin flame. And it was really sort of a new thing, and I know a lot of people come onto this journey that way. And I was really guided to write this blog post, sort of putting the higher perspective of what this journey is about, that it is a divine love, it comes from the creator, and and sort of helping someone to understand what the journey is about, and to see the bigger picture, to have a change in perception, and sort of all the sort of higher perspective side of things, and then also really sort of talk about how it is a beautiful journey despite all the tough things that you go through. It is a beautiful love. So, and at the end I do actually put in sort of like a note to whoever is reading, which is also just giving you some sort of advice in relation to your journey, and just encouragement and support as well in relation to your journey. So that's what the blog post is about. And I was really guided. I'd started writing my July blog post about something else. The last few blog posts I've talked about the divine feminine and the journey, and it just wasn't flowing, and I really got the message to change and start again and really write about sort of the spiritual perspective, because a lot of people come into this journey not really knowing what it is all about, and then there's so much of that emphasis on what's going on the 3D, whereas there is such a bigger picture when it comes to the journey. So that's what this blog post tries to do, tries to bring in all that information to help and put it in one place to help people understand what the journey is all about from a higher perspective. So do check it out if you would like to have a read. And what we're going to do today, we are going to bring in two decks, my decks today. The Divine Masculine opens up and the Divine Masculine takes charge affirmations, to see what your Divine Masculine would like you to know. At the beginning of the week, we had the message come through that they are working, planning, making decisions, becoming the emperor. So that is stepping up, that is taking charge of their lives. So that's what we're going to see from the take charge affirmations deck, to see what they want you to know about what they're taking charge and doing, and then what they also would like you to know, from the Divine Masculine opens up deck. But to start off, we are going to bring in the Sacred Traveler deck to see as well what is going on with both the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminines. And yesterday we had a powerful message that was coming through about standing in your faith. That is what is going to help you on your journey. The angels also coming through, really saying that breakthroughs are coming in relation to this journey. So it is about standing in that faith and believing, and that's what the message was. Really beautiful message, so do check it out if you haven't seen it. So we'll start with this Sacred Traveler deck. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the Divine Masculines as we are halfway through this week? What is happening with the Divine Masculines? Thank you, angels. Anything else for the Divine Masculines? Anything else for the Divine Masculines? Okay. And then what is going on with the Divine Feminines? Thank you, angels. Okay, so one for the Divine Masculines onto the floor there. And then, wow, and that is staying focused. So really powerful. That's the one that just fell onto the floor. So it's showing you that the Divine Masculines are staying focused, on whatever it is that they're working on, the plans that they're making, the things that they want to do in their life. They are staying focused and they're moving forward on their path. You know, they know where they want to get to, they know they want this love, and they're staying focused. So they're holding the course. You know, you can see that divine masculine there is sort of got a vision of where they want to go, and they are staying focused, which is really powerful. You know, that stepping into their power as the divine, as the emperor, really staying focused on the things that they truly want to bring in. And then the next cards that came out for the divine masculines, the next card that came out is faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Wow. So this is really powerful. You know, this is showing that the divine masculines are getting ready for new horizons. They're really sort of moving forward. You know, they are working on leaving behind the things that no longer serve them, getting ready for new horizons, a new chapter in their life, moving forward towards their divine feminine. So this is really, really powerful. You know, faraway places, this could also mean traveling to their divine feminine if they are somewhere else, or it could also mean, you know, just going to a place that is far away from the place that they've always been in their life. You know, so they are getting ready for new horizons. Really, really powerful. And the next card that came out is navigating the stars, and it says follow your bliss. So you can see the divine masculine there moving forward, going towards that little path to follow their bliss, you know, letting go of the things that are holding them back from being joyful, for having joy and bliss in their life. And they are now starting to follow their bliss. You know, that is why they're making the changes, making the plans that they're making the decisions that they're making, because they want to follow their bliss. They want to move over to new horizons that will bring them bliss in their life. Really, really powerful. And then the next card that came through is breaking trail, and it says a breakthrough is at hand. So a breakthrough is at hand for the divine masculines to help them to move forward towards this life that they truly desire. So they are working hard. You can see that divine masculine there is sort of working hard, you know, in whatever it is that he's doing, and that is going to bring breakthroughs in their life as well. So they are working hard, becoming that emperor, moving forward towards their new horizons and towards that life that they desire. And then blessings, rainbow blessings, are going to come in as well for them as they move towards this life. You know, blessings are showering your life. So as they move towards these new horizons, towards that life that they truly desire, towards love, towards their mission, you know, blessings are going to shower their lives, you know, to help them to really get to that life that they truly desire. So really, really powerful. And the last card that came out is the miracles card for the divine masculines as well. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So as they continue to keep moving forward towards that life that they're truly destined to live, you know, towards love, towards their new beginnings, the new horizons, miracles are going to starting to happen in their life as well. You know, miracles, the wondrous is emerging and coming into their life, bringing in blessings as well. So there are great things coming in for the divine masculines as they follow their bliss, as they let go of the life they've always known and start moving towards these new horizons. Really, really beautiful. And the cards that came out for the divine feminines, so there's a few cards here. Let's have a look. So the first card is watching clouds, and I think this came out for the divine feminines before, and it says lie back, rest and relax. So divine feminine, again, the angels are saying it's about you just relaxing and, you know, and trusting that your divine masculine is moving forward. They are following their bliss, they are moving forward towards you. So it's about you relaxing about the journey, and just keep focusing on you, doing the things that you enjoy in your life, working on your life, working on self-love, because they are moving forward towards you. And the next card that came out is the joy and delight for the divine feminine, and this is you. Open your heart to joy. The angels are saying, you know, find that joy in your life. Do the things that you enjoy, that bring you joy. You know, you can see that divine feminine there, just like really happy. There's sunshine, you know, just being in this place of finding joy in your life, because that is helping your journey to move forward. And this is so true, because the whole journey is really about aligning. So, and it is about aligning in this place of being high vibrational. So you are finding your joy, you are staying in this place of being high vibrational, and and that is what attracts the things that you truly desire into your life. The higher your vibration, the more you are in a place of love, of peace and joy. Those are sort of the high things on the list of the vibration scale. The more you are in this place, the more you're going to attract all the things that you truly desire. So open your heart to joy and find that joy. And the more you are in this high vibration, the more you help your divine masculine, because your divine masculine is you, and it is all about that alignment. So the more you are in this place of joy and peace, and and just really sort of having joy, and in this place of love as well, the more your divine masculine will also be moving towards, up towards those vibrations as well, for you to align. So, this is about you finding your joy in your life, and just really being in this place of being chilled about the journey, knowing that everything is working out as it is meant to. And then the next card that came out is Desert Passage. And this is really powerful. Trust there's a divine plan. So divine feminine, the angels are saying here, trust that there is a divine plan. There is a divine plan that is leading your divine masculine towards you. There's a divine plan about where you are right now in your life, and it is all helping you to get to where you're truly meant to be, which is part of what I was really talking about in my blog post. So do check out that blog post as well. And, so they trust that there is a divine plan that is leading you to where you're truly meant to be. Really, really powerful. And the next card that came out is Impasse for the divine feminine. And it says, reflect and redirect your energy. So this is about redirecting your energy. For example, if you are so focused on the 3D world, what your divine masculine is doing or not doing, the angels are saying reflect. Have a look. And there was yesterday or the other day we had the message about just stop and sort of check in with yourself. So that's about reflecting, seeing where you are, how you're feeling, what you're focusing on. And if you are focusing too much on the outside world, redirect your energy and take it all back to you, because that is what is going to help your journey to keep moving forward. The journey is all about self-love and focusing on you. So the angels are saying, if you are focused too much on out there, then reflect and redirect your energy towards you, because that is what will help your journey to move forward. And the last card that came out, we've had this card, and it came out for the divine feminine again, in this answering the call. The time is now. So this is showing you that the time is now for things to move forward. We are in this month of July that is about obstacles being removed. And that was what Archangel Nathaniel was saying yesterday. Breakthroughs are coming in, and the time is now for things to move forward, for your divine masculine to come and knock on your door. That's the divine feminine, open the door to the stag there. So the time is now when you of answering that call. So you are being asked to really stand in your power, to really stand in your faith as well as a divine feminine, to relax about the journey, to find your joy, and know that all is well, because everything is happening according to divine plan. There is a divine plan that is leading things in relation to your life, and in relation to your divine masculine as well. So it's about trusting, having faith, relaxing about the journey, focusing on yourself, and and that is what is going to help things to move forward. So what we are going to do now, we are going to bring in really great cards for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. The divine masculine opens up to see what your divine masculine would like you to know today. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines today? What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines? Any other messages from the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. The divine feminines, I think that is that. Okay. Right, one more onto the floor there. And we are also going to bring in the divine masculine takes charge affirmations. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculine's higher selves today? What messages are coming through from the divine masculine's higher selves? What are they? Okay, that is half the deck, so let's put all these back. What are the divine masculines wanting the divine feminines to know? Wow. Okay. Right. Really jumping out there. So let's see what they want you to know today. So the cards that have come out from the Divine Masculine opens up. So the first card is always be joyful, my love. I love it when you're happy, and it makes me happy to know that you're happy. It also helps me to feel lighter in myself and to move more towards feeling positive about us and our situation. So this is really powerful. This is your divine masculine saying to you, be joyful. There was the card about joy as the divine feminine, finding your joy, because I feel it when you're happy. So your divine masculine always feels you. They feel it when you're happy, and it makes them happy to know that you're happy. So you feel each other. Remember, you and your divine masculine are one, and it makes them happy. It helps them to feel lighter in themselves as well. That is what I was saying. The more you're feeling joyful and happier in your life, the more they start to move forward towards that as well. Just the same as the more you're focusing on self-love, the more they focus on loving themselves as well. And it also helps me to feel lighter in myself and to move towards feeling more positive about us and our situation. So really, really powerful. And then the next card that came out is, I'm working on becoming my true authentic self, the person that I've always desired to be, and the loving, caring, and well-balanced partner that you dream of having by your side. So really powerful. This is your divine masculine letting you know today that they are working on becoming their true authentic self. They are working on becoming that emperor, and they're saying that that is the person that they've always desired to be. And they're working on this, and also to be that loving, caring, and well-balanced partner that you dream of having by your side. So this is about them really becoming that emperor, standing in, being in their stability as well in their 3D world, but also being in this place of being able to give and receive in equal measures with you, their divine feminine. So they are getting more balance as they become the emperor. That is what they're working on, and they really want you to know this today. And then the next card that came out is, I often hear music that reminds me of you. It both puts a smile on my face and uplifts my heart, but also brings tears to my eyes due to the pain of not being able to hold you in my arms. So really powerful. Your divine masculine letting you know that, they hear music, it makes them happy, they think about you, but then it also brings them some sadness. It uplifts their heart, but it brings them some sadness and tears into their eyes, because they're not there to be able to hold you. So they are letting you know this today. And the last card that came out from this deck is, you are my inspiration and I am very grateful for you. Without you even realizing it, you motivate me to do bigger and better things with my life. So really, really powerful. Your divine masculine letting you know that you are motivating them to do bigger and better things in their life. This is why they're moving forward towards you. This is why they're following their bliss. This is why they're becoming the emperor, so that they can be able to move forward towards you. You're motivating them to do bigger and better things with their life. So really powerful messages coming through today. And then the cards that came out, so there was quite a few that came out from the divine masculine takes charge. So the first card is, I'm working on becoming financially stable. So your divine masculine is letting you know here that they're working on becoming financially stable. So if they're busy with their work, this is the message that they want you to know. They're working on becoming financially stable so that they can really sort of feel that they are in this power, they are in their power as well as that emperor. They really want to be in this place of being able to provide for you, even though you as the divine feminine really are not looking for them to provide for you and to have all the money or whatever. You are really just wanting them, but they want to feel that they are stable, and the emperor is really all about stability as well. So I'm working on becoming financially stable. I am focused. So really powerful. And there was that card about them staying focused as well. So they're focused on what they're doing, moving forward towards their divine feminine as well. I am fearless. So they're becoming fearless. They are starting to stand up for themselves, for what they truly want to do in their life, turning things around in their life so that they can be able to move towards those new horizons. So they're letting you know today that I am fearless. And then the next card is I am following my heart and soul's desires. So this is really powerful. Your divine masculine showing you here that they are really starting to turn things round. You know, if they'd sort of been doing certain things just for the sake of it, for other people, they're now starting to follow their heart and soul's desires. So they're letting you know this today. And the next card is I'm standing up for myself and my desires. So really powerful. You can really see that the cards that have come out is really about them taking charge of their life. You know, they're really starting to stand in their power, staying focused to move forward towards that life that they know in their heart that they truly desire. So I am standing up for myself and my desires. And then the next card is I am doing what is right for me. So they are really moving forward to doing what is right for them. You know, really standing up now for themselves, moving forward to doing what is right for them. And that is what is helping them to move forward. This is what is going to bring in blessings for them as well, and miracles coming into their life because they are taking charge of their own life and starting to really do what is right for them. And then the next card is I am learning. So your divine masculine is letting you know here that they are learning. You know, you are their greatest teacher, you are their inspiration, and you know, this journey is helping them to learn so that they can be able to make the changes they need to make and move forward towards that life that they really desire. So I am learning, and I am clearing myself of addictions, negative patterns, and unhealthy ways of living. So really powerful as well. Your divine masculine letting you know here that they are working on releasing all the things that are toxic to their body, toxic to themselves. You know, this can be also be negative patterns, you know, certain things that they've been doing in their life that are not healthy to them and their path. And they're letting you know that I am clearing myself of these things. And then the next card that came out is I am loyal. So your divine masculine is letting you know these are messages coming through from their higher self, letting you know that your divine masculine is loyal. You know, this is why they're making those changes. They're moving forward towards you because they are loyal to you, their divine feminine. They have all this love for you. Really, really beautiful. I am worthy. So your divine masculine is starting to really feel that they are worthy of living that life that they truly desire. You know, the life with the new horizons. They are now understanding that they are worthy of having the life that they desire. So really, really powerful. And I am working on forgiving myself. So they are still working on forgiving themselves about the things that have happened in the past with you, their divine feminine. They are still working on, you know, this. They are still learning was the other cards that they came out, and they are still working on forgiving themselves, but they're showing you here that they are actually doing it. So really powerful. I am working on forgiving myself. And the last card is I am putting myself first. So once again, another message coming through from their higher self to let you know that your divine masculine is becoming the emperor. They are putting themselves first. They are listening to their heart and soul's desires. They're moving towards their bliss. You know, they're making changes to do things that are right for them. So I am putting myself first. So these are the powerful messages that have come out from your divine masculine today, you know, letting you know exactly how they're feeling and also what they are doing, how they're taking charge of their life. So we are going to finish off